Okay guys, we just got here to Ciudad del Rio, so I'm gonna give you a walking tour. Maybe I'll put this into, or divide it up into 3 different parts because it's gonna be long. Crepes and waffles. This restaurant is really nice. They have it all over Medellín at the shopping centers and at different places, locations. I recommend it. We got here a bookstore because they have a museum here somewhere around here, and they got that bookshop. So hey, Medellín is a beautiful place to live in. Really, it is a beautiful place. Look at the mural art over there, the mural art, the wall art. This is part of El Poblado. So this, we have the medical towers here, all here. They got this hotel here, Ibis, whatever however you want to pronounce it. So these are some hotels here and some medical towers, dental towers and everything, where you could get some dental work done. Okay, the Museo de Arte Moderno, the Museum of Modern Art, is in this area. This all used to be Cimesa, a company a long time ago working with metal, and they still preserve this old facade here. And this is another museum here of the Museum of Modern Art, and the entrance is like they say around the corner. Museum and study room entrance. I don't know if it's right here, and they got the schedule. And this is the old Cimesa, one of the buildings. They preserved this as a way of history. And look here, they got the marketplace here, because Las Vegas Avenue, or Avenida Industrial, this is right over there. And they got residential apartment complexes here. You got the buildings there, what they call unidades residenciales de apartamentos. So we have all of this. So let's go check what we have. Walk around. Hotel Ibis Medellín, and you got this thing here controlled for COVID and whatever for the thing. And they got the mercados campesinos. These are country folk markets. And here we got a map, and it tells you where you are and everything, and where you can locate certain things here. And it tells you that you are here. This is the Medellín River, and this is Carrera 48, which is right here is Avenida Industriales. But further down that way, it changes into Avenida Las Vegas, and it tells you that the Olaya Airport is over here. So it's a nice thing with the legends. So look at that, they're selling bananas, lettuce, everything coming from Santa Elena and whatever, and people are hanging out and doing their thing. And I'm carrying my helmet. Ouch, it's heavy. That's because I got some water in it. Look at the little doggy. And people hanging out here with the dogs here and having fruit. And you can see that's the country folk market. Flowers, fresh flowers and everything. So they do a bunch of stuff. And as you can see, people are here buying their groceries because these people live around here in this area. And this is a part of the old structure that was the entrance to Cimesa. And they made it into a little park. And here we got the De Lolita, is a nice pastry shop. De Lolita, they have it on Poblado Avenue near the Strata Shopping Center, a little mall. They got an ATM there. They got Parmesanos, a good restaurant, and delicatessen. Cafe and gelato. What is it? Piacere. Mesa, co-work. Oh, you could do co-working here and everything and eat at the same time and whatever. That little one right there, this part, Mesa co-work, but the whole thing is a restaurant called Contigo Peru. This whole area, you can live in this area here, and basically everything at your fingertips. I mean, if you want to go to downtown Medellín, all you got to do is walk over here to the avenue. Not this one right here, not this part, but right there. And there's some bus stops along the way. I think there's one further ahead over there. And you got a bus stop, and you can catch the bus to downtown Medellín if you want to go to downtown Medellín. If you want to go to Envigado, you just catch a bus in the opposite direction. They say Envigado on them, Sabaneta, and everything. So let me show you. And they got the bikeways here and everything. People doing their biking here on a Sunday. Cosechas is where you can get yourself a natural fruit juice here. Mango, banana, papaya mix. So that's Cosechas, and they got good prices. A medium size goes anywhere from 5,000 pesos to 7,500, depending on the combination you want. And the large ones go from 6,000 pesos to 8,500. So you got different pricing for all these things. So they got all kinds of stuff here at the Cosechas thing. You got the drug shop there, drugstore, but it's closed. Eye shop, glasses, whatever. I forgot what you call these things in English now. and I'm American. Can you dig that? And they're finishing that building over there. I don't even know what it's gonna be, but it's there. Glass building. And if you want to buy a car, they got the Renault French car showroom across the street. If you want to buy yourself a Renault. And I think there's a Toyota next to it as well, Toyota. And this is the bank, Banco de Occidente, if you have an account with them. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna leave this in parts, because I know people don't want to watch long videos right nowadays unless a person is already very popular. I'm not that popular yet, so hey, what can I say? Oop, I don't want to get hit by this car. Catch you. Stay tuned next week for part 2 of this. Next week, on this same day that it comes out, next week it'll come, part 2 will come out. Okay guys, coming back at you here. Part 2, this is me, part 2. Sweet Wanderings. I'm Edwin Toro. For those of you who don't know me, I am an English language teacher by profession. I'm American, born and raised in the United States of America. I live here in Colombia, so I've been a teacher here basically for 23 years. Not continuously, but I have. And I also love doing this, travel vlogs and giving tips about different places. I've been living in Medellín for a while, but I'll be leaving Colombia in a few months and to travel the world. So that's who I am, and if you like this type of stuff, just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, all of them. It says all, so you always know when I upload a new video. Leave comments and give the video a like. This is how the channel goes. So here we have this building called Clínica del Prado, and this is where they got a lot of dental offices. Now, if you saw my video about Boca, about my dentist here, Erica Pineda in Colombia, she's awesome. She has her other office here at Clínica del Prado. I mean, this building right here. Just come through the entrance, you come this way, and right here up, I'll leave it as a suggested video, the one that I made exclusively about her for expats and nomads, digital nomads. But this video is not about that. So the entrance is over here. You just come this way and you go down and you walk down that way. Hey, how you doing, brother? And you just go right down straight to that thing there, and there's a reception area there, and then you just say, I'm going to Boca, and you know the floor and everything if you're gonna get your dental work done with her. She's awesome. So let's continue seeing what we have. We have a homeless man asking for things, so we got all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna give you a nice walking tour. Let's see what else we can see. Peugeot, it's not Toyota, it's Peugeot. Peugeot is right across the street over there. The Peugeot, I think now, another thing that is very popular now here in Medellín, and I don't know where else, and I think in Rio Negro Guarani, is tostado. This thing is all over the place. They sell coffee, they're specialists in bread. They get sandwiches, hot sandwiches, cold sandwiches. This place is just taking off like a skyrocket, going all over the place, getting very popular and all. So that's this place called Tostado, and it's a nice place. I have never really consumed anything there, but my nephew Dylan, he came and he loved it. So as you can see, they're building more tower blocks for apartment buildings here. There's one for sale. So this is all here, a block, 2 blocks away from Avenida Industriales. This is a very central corridor, and you could walk to the metro station. The Industriales metro station is that way, and the Poblado metro station is that way. It's like a 10-minute walk that way and 10-minute walk that way maximum if you are really a slow walker. So this is a very nice area if you really want to be close to everything. If you want to go to Poblado Park or Jerez Park, 10th Street, which is the very happening place for tourists from around the world and the local upper and middle class of El Poblado and Medellín, you're there in 20 minutes walking. 20 minutes, 25 max, 30 if you're really a slowpoke, right? Like Slowpoke Rodriguez. Slowpoke Rodriguez and Speedy Gonzalez. So look, all these are residential apartments. These are not businesses. The businesses are on this block. So these are the residential buildings right there, and that one is for being built, and it's a very nice area, very safe. This area is going to get built someday, and all of this is controlled entry. You can't get into these people's lives like in other places around the world. So it's very nice. You got your private parking. It's all covered, garaged, and everything. So let's see what else we can see. Now, I'm gonna make a video in the future, sometime in the future, about how to do videos in Colombia in terms of being careful, because a lot of places like at malls or special market plazas, they get cranky and they come at you. The security drops on you like crazy. Now you see here, this is the entry to this building. They got the resident side for the vehicles and the visitors side for the vehicles to come in. And you talk to the guy if you want to go in, and they will announce your visit to the ones that live here in the apartment building. If nobody's home, or if they don't want you to come in, they're not going to let you in. And these security guards are armed. They're not armed with a stick or with a baseball bat. They're armed with a firearm, a weapon, a gun, a revolver. So look at this. Think/e.co. Piensa en inglés. Think in English. Piensa en los mejores. Think about the best. I think this is a language institute or something. I don't know what it is, but I saw it for the first time here right now. So this is that place they haven't developed yet, so they're still gonna do it. So I'm walking around here and I'm gonna show you as much as I can. This is the residential area here, and that's a company called Smurfit, Cartón de Colombia. They make cardboard boxes and all kinds of things for different business, commercial stuff.